Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Molly. Good morning, Dylan. Dylan? That's not Dylan, that's Percy. And good morning, I'm so sorry, Percy. You're not Dylan, that's Dylan. Why am I getting given cheese? I don't want cheese. I don't like cheese. Fun fact about the Charles. But welcome back to Stampy's Lovely World. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We've got a big day today because we're going to be riding the magic monorail. But speaking of the monorail, Dylan, do you have that thing that I requested you have? Do you? Yes? Okay, can I have it, please? So, we have a book about the Funland that I'm going to be telling you guys about when I ride the monorail. Why is Dylan's armor there? Oh, well, you got a spare set now, Dylan. But first, I'm going to be adding someone to the love garden. Somebody's left the door open. Man, what if some stranger came into the house and stole my armor? I would not be pleased. But today to Love Garden, we're going to be adding CHX Arms, or it was Charles, but with an X, because they have started a TikTok fan page, and they have been making edits of me inside of Stampy's Lovely World. As you can see, they're on screen, or should be able to screen. One of them is with a wolf in the in-between, and the other one is me confronting Hit the Target in Foundations. And I thought that these were very, very creative. Must have taken a long time to do, and I'm very, very pleased that someone has done this. So thank you for that, and welcome to the Love Garden. So we are not going to be taking Forest or Frosty with us today. However, we are going to be going to visit them because I want to feed them, because I feel bad that they're not going to be spending today with me. I should really take them both, but the thing is we are going to be very high up in this episode, and I don't want them to be following me down the track and, fall off, because I'd rather them be with me, instead of just sitting there, like, the monorail station, because that's something that I need to be more considerate about, because recently all I've been doing is just sitting the dogs down and just been making them watch us build. And I know that's what Stampy did. However, I want the dogs to be more involved with what we do somehow, and I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe I just like show them what we're going to be doing, or something like that. But I guess it doesn't matter, because they are dogs, and I think they protect me quite a lot, so I don't know. It's hard to talk about. It's a hard topic, and I want your guys' thoughts in the comments below. So pop them down there. And I think Percy might have died, because Percy was using Enderpearls. Did okay? So Percy, meet us at Station 2. Because I'm going to read the first fact in a second. But here we go. So you guys saw this station specifically in the last episode. Dylan was just flying. I thought you were cheating then, Dylan. You were using the a command block or something, but no, it was just your elytra. Because for some reason you fly standing up, and it's always confused me. Like, look, you fly standing up, which is a bit weird. But I'm going to grab a ticket from the nice man at the ticket booth. Guys, I don't think you'll need a ticket because this is like a family ticket, so I'd assume we all get in. So if I drop this into here, I've made progress since last time, and I've muted the music box. No, I didn't. Someone turn it off. Someone turn it off. Turn it off. I thought I'd mute. Phew. I thought I had muted the music before. Dylan, why have you done that? I'll put it back. Right. So, you can take that minecart then, Molly. I'm going to hop in, I'm going to press this button, and I'm going to read, or while we look over the Funland, I'm going to read the first Funland fact from my little book that Dylan made me. So, the first Funland fact is that it was originally built over a lake, and it didn't really affect Stampy until he started expanding the Funland, because if you didn't know, Stampy's Funland was originally a golf course, and it wasn't until he built the sign where he actually considered it to be a funland. And that is something that happened years ago. We're talking about 10 years ago this happened. And that is, it's a big landmark, I guess. It's crazy to think that this world has been intact, or has been, like, alive, I guess, for over a decade. Because, of course, even though Stampy isn't here anymore, I guess he kind of still lives on, if you guys get what I mean. Because, of course, I guess he lives on, because, of course, we are continuing his legacy by continuing his lovely world. And without him, being here, you guys wouldn't be able to see me in here. You wouldn't have seen Stampy here, and it was just, it's a big thing. And the more and more you think about it, the more sad that I get, because it's saying goodbye to a big part of our of the Minecraft community. Saying goodbye to Stampy was, but I'm just the plan was to try and keep his legacy alive by doing this. So here we have arrived at the second station. You guys also saw this one in the last episode. Let me pick up my minecart. And we're going to come around here. So basically, it's not changed much. I think the inside's changed a little bit. No, the inside doesn't change. The outside's changed. I changed some blocks, and I've added some more details, like the ticket sign here and the staff exit. And if you come in here, you can be friends with the ticket man, and there's glass on the ceiling and there's torches everywhere, because I think it was less detailed. So we've got signs. We've got some signs here. This is to the lower Funland, and that, of course, takes you down back to the first station. And this is to the OG Funland, and it takes you to where we're going to be. We're going to, of course, be docking next. And this is a bit of a longer stretch. So, Dylan, if you want to go in front of me, hopefully you can meet Percy. I'm going to quickly jump in this minecart, and I'm going to read 2 Funland facts, because this stretch is a lot bigger than the first one, and I'm struggling to get on the track here. There we go. So I've been eating too many pork chops recently. But the second and third Funland fact... Oh, there's some hashtags. Dylan! Originally, the Funland was not going to be a Funland. So Stampy built the sign, and so yeah, it was never supposed to be a Funland. It was supposed to just be a place that Stampy could build some mini games, I guess. And it was until Stampy built the sign... oh, there's a ticket on the track. Let me throw that off. That Dylan, of course, did, Dylan? Why am I talking about Dylan? So yeah, Stampy, of course, when he made the sign, considered it a Funland, started actually making it more fun, I guess you could say. But that does not matter. I think we've lost Percy. Have we lost Percy? Mr. Fox! What are you doing on here? Mr. Fox, no! No, what are you doing? Oh... He's following us. Mr. Fox, stay. Stay there. Stay there. If you didn't see the last episode, Mr. Fox, we met him on the track. And, yeah, that's actually kind of funny that we've met him. Mr. Fox, go back home. Go home. Don't get off of the tracks. But the third Funland fact is I can't open it. I can't get to this next page. Let's just, there you go. So the Funland, coincidentally, is the largest place in Stampy's lovely world. It stretches over 500 blocks in both width and length. The fourth Funland fact is that the Funland has a dedicated series where Stampy would just focus on playing minigames. This continued until he moved to Bedrock, which is another really, really interesting fact about the Funland that you guys can consider when thinking about Stampy's lovely world. That there is a dedicated series, and you can go and watch it. And a lot of these games that you can see in front of us are, of course, played, and a little bit more behind-the-scenes content is revealed about them. So go and watch that if you haven't, and then come back here, or you can watch it after the video, or do whatever you want. I don't really mind. So we are just arriving at the third station now. This is the one that you haven't seen yet, and you can expect it to be very similar, and it is very similar. It's not different at all. It's got the same mechanic system. So there's a staff-only entrance here, and there's coincidentally no sign on station 2, which I'm gonna have to correct. But if you didn't know, it was called the Magic Monorail. It's called Magic Monorail. This is a little bit more cramped in here, but it works the exact same. We're not gonna test it because the note blocks. But I'm gonna sort that out outside of episode. So Dylan, if you want to come out of there, so I guess we can go and sleep somewhere. Should we go to the bunkhouse? Yeah, we'll go to the bunkhouse, and then we're gonna play one or two mini games that one or two favorite mini games that I have. One of them is to our right, and it's not really a mini game; it's more of a ride. So we're gonna be riding the creeper coaster soon. And we're also going to ride, I think we'll probably maybe have a go on Whale of a Time, shall we? Because that is another one of my favourite mini-games. But we're going to go to bed in the bunkhouse, and I'm going to go get Percy, because Percy is lost somewhere in Lovely World, and then I will cut back to you once we have slept and we have retrieved Percy. Oh, good morning, everybody. We have just woken up, and Percy... Percy? Oh, Percy's there. Percy is back. Coincidentally, as soon as we cut, Percy came running, which is good. So, we're going to go ride the creeper coaster. Sorry if this video is a bit, weird. I wanted to ride the monorail, but I didn't want to start a new build, because in the next episode, we're going to be returning to the town, and we are going to be building a brand new shop. for you guys, and this shop is one of my favorites, I think, that I've ever designed, so look forward to that. But we're going to ride the creeper coaster quickly, and then I'm going to read you the 5th fact about the Funland, and then what we're going to do is quickly go, Percy, go. After that, then we're going to go and play Whale of a Time, which is my second favourite minigame, so in the Funland. So this is my favourite ride, I guess you could say. The creeper coaster is always like connected with me some way, sorry. Because I think it's just really interactive and creative, and it's also coincidentally basically the only ride in the Funland. I guess you have, It's a Lovely World After All, and the banana game. I don't know what it's called. I'm stuck. Okay, don't fall, Charles. Let's just grab the minecart quickly and go. Okay, there you go. So yeah, which is why it's one of my favourites, because it's like one of the only rides in the Funland. And then Whale of a Time is also my favourite because I like how the danger aspect of it, if you get what I mean. It is very dangerous, you could say. But that is, it doesn't matter. I guess you guys now know 2 new facts about me. And then the last fact about the Funland is that the Funland was once taken over by Hit the Target. A massive barrier was placed around the Funland. This was quite recent. This was in like episode 700. So yeah, it was taken over and it's raining. So as you can see, there is a barrier that goes around the Funland. And if you didn't know, if you've just watched season 2 and haven't watched Stampy's original series, this used to be nether brick and blackstone slabs. And then when I came to Lovely World, I changed it to orange acacia fences and quartz slabs to kind of make it more Stampy, if you get what I mean, because it doesn't Hit the Target's Funland anymore. It's Stampy's Funland, and that barrier just made it look evil, and I didn't like that. So I kind of changed it, and I was very, very happy with how it looks. So we are coming down through the evil bit. I've always called this bit of the creeper coaster the evil bit. And now we're going through to see Stu, so we can get some stew from Stu. And thank you, Stu. Then we're coming up here. We're coming up to Tika's grave. Why have they all dropped their stew? Guys, why are you littering? Don't be so horrible. Why are you guys littering? That's not nice. I want you guys to come and put this in the bin or drink it. And has Percy gone for another round? Has Percy gone around again? Yeah? Right. You take yours and keep it. Don't throw it anywhere. So, I guess now we can head over to Whale of a Time. Let me just wait. Guys, if you want to meet us... there's Percy. There you are, Molly. Hello. Let's go over to Whale of a Time. Which is, like I said, my second favourite minigame. And Percy, this is how you you hurt yourself. Stop using the ender pearls. I get that you like them and how quickly it works, but stop using them because you're going to hurt yourself, and I don't want you to hurt yourself. So we're gonna go to Whale of a Time, which is near Reindeer Rodeo 2, and I haven't really shown this game off since I built it in episode... I can't remember the episode, but this is close to Christmas, I know, and I'll go through that at the end of the video, just for you recreation people out there who want to read. So, Percy, do you want to go first? Come and grab a colour. Or have you already got one? Have you already got a colour? Yeah, no? Okay. So pick a colour, any colour. Oh, so you've got to get into a red one. So I'm going to go get a better angle. I'm going to go over here. And then we'll watch Percy go and launch and see if he can get into a colour. Or into red, sorry. If my commentary's bad, I deeply apologise. It's like kind of out of my control. I am trying to get better, but it's not something very easy for me. And Percy died. No, Percy. Right, Percy, if you quickly want to come back. So Dylan, if you want to have a go, yeah, you can have a go. Just make sure you don't pick up Percy's things. Percy can come back and grab them in just a second. So you got to get into a yellow, which is kind of coincidental because you are yellow. So this one might be a little bit harder to do. Right, Percy. Right, Percy. I keep calling you Percy this episode. What's going on? Right, Dylan. Oh, I saw the TNT. So I think Dylan's gone, but I can't see because of the rain. So Dylan, if you are, can you do it? Yay! Dylan did it, and he's in the yellow. Good job, Dylan. I'm very proud of you. So, Molly, if you want to go, and then I'll have the final go in this episode. So, yeah, we might do a similar game to Whale of a Time. Maybe do Whale of a Time 2. And I've just realised I'm littering. Oh, Charles. Molly, what colour do you have? Yellow as well. So you can grab the yellow. And where did I put that bowl? Oh, I'm really annoyed. I'll tell you what, we'll go to recycle Michael after, and I'll recycle this bowl, and I'll recycle anything else, just to make sure the environment's nice and clean. Percy, your things are over here, by the way. I saw Percy, they're over here. Here, don't worry. Right. So, Molly, is Molly gone? Molly? Come on, Molly. Oh, Molly's done it. Okay, right, it's my go. I'm really excited for this because I've not played Whale of Time in a long time, and I'm really excited to play. So, if you don't know how Whale of Time works, basically, it's a massive TNT exploder, and you pick a colour. So I've got green, which no one had, which is quite cool. And then we're going to go in one of these chests and get some TNT. So I'm just going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just grab like 16 because I don't really want to use any unnecessary TNT. And then we're going to place it in a circle and then place the ones up here. And then we're going to press this button, move forward and bob up and down. And I need to get prepared to end. Oh, I think I've launched the wrong way. I think I've gone the complete wrong way. Right, let's just see if I can get into the green. Where's green? Okay, I see a green. Come on, yes! Right. Oh, so okay. Yeah, cool. That was scary. As you can tell by my commentary, like, I just kind of got really distracted, but I got into it. But, yeah, this has been a fun episode. We've ride the monorail. We talked a bit about the Funland. We played some games, and that is something that I really, really enjoy. I really enjoy these episodes where we just talk for a little bit. Me and you and the helpers, and we do fun things, and it just gets my mind off the things that are going on, with Hit the Target and everything, and it kind of takes the stress off building things for you guys, but I love doing it, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. So, I want to thank Molly, Dylan, and Percy for joining me in this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. A new video will be on your screens very, very shortly, but I have been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.